So what's going to happen is what the intro's going to come in.
Yep.
And what's going to happen is I'm going to say this is M14 Ethan, and you
Right.
go and Pokemon Pac-Man. And just
Sure.
leave a little bit of gap in there. And then at the end of the intro, say welcome to the Minecast podcast. You get it?
I think I get it.
Okay. Let's
Wait. Do we say it at the same time? A
what?
Minecraft podcast.
What are you talking about?
Do we say the Minecraft podcast at the same time?
Oh, no. No, we don't do that. Just leave the intro, and the end of the intro we say Minecast podcast.
Okie.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, start
Do this.
intro. This is N1 for a reason.
And Pokemon Pac-Man.
Hello and welcome to the Minecast podcast.
Hello.
And your mic sounds a bit grainy, but
And now yours is sounding really terrible.
weird. Okay. Well, it must be the connection, so we'll have to deal with that. So, welcome to the first ever Minecast podcast. We apologise that we haven't done any videos in a while. I've been a bit busy with other things.
Yeah.
But we will upload this on YouTube. You will be seeing this on YouTube, and it will be there on YouTube, and you're listening to it. Thank you very much for that.
Yeah. Just listen to it. There's nothing important on it. Just listen to it.
Okay. We are starting off first with some Minecast news first. We're starting with the Minecast news, and then we're going to do just some other news.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, first of all, Deep Space Turtle Chase. We said we would be uploading it normally on the last episode, but we haven't been. But the next time we get a recording chance, we will record Deep Space Turtle Chase. I believe that is true. Don't you think so, Ed?
Indeed I do, old pal.
Okay, and good, your microphone's back again.
It's yours.
Also in the Minecast news, the Minecast series will be ended when we complete Minecraft. Just to let you know, just so you don't get spoiled by it. To let you know. And after
As
that,
soon as we take down that big dragon in the sky, boom! It's over.
yeah. So when that ends, we will be doing loads of custom maps and other games. Ed will be doing some texture packs.
Custom maps, separate games, like, I don't know, we could do the rest of Portal 2. And also, you could even suggest to us what to actually build in Minecraft.
Yes, I could put some of that on my channel as well. And may I ask, if you like this type of recording that we're doing, prefer it to the other recording we used to use, please comment below and say that you like it.
Please leave a comment. We only want one.
Also, just with news to this Minecast podcast, this will be uploaded. Shall we do it well, we haven't really decided yet. Shall we do it monthly or something? Because we got to focus on Minecraft and stuff.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, we'll do it monthly. We'll upload this every month. Today is we'll do it. We probably won't upload one next month. But the month after that, every first of every month, we will upload it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, that's fine. So, as we continue to the news, we've got IGN open, the Gadget Show news. Actually, I haven't actually opened that up. There it is. What is it called again?
You mean ESPN?
No, it begins with an O.
That's sports.
ONM.
Oh, official Nintendo magazine.
Yeah. So we have that open. So do you want to start with the news on ONM? Do you want to?
I've got a particular news story that someone like me should pay attention to.
Okay.
In the Final Fantasy series, which is worldwide known, the creator Hironobu Sakaguchi has said that he's getting tired of it. He said that way back in 1987, all the way up to his most recent one, Final Fantasy IX, he then moved on to another gaming series called Mistwalker, which made another game series called The Last Story. In the last BAFTA events, he was actually asked in 6 separate interviews about Final Fantasy, and all he said was, he is tired of it. He just wants to end it right there. Even even in the modern Final Fantasies, I think Final Fantasy 13 is absolutely terrible, but Final Fantasy 10, that was amazing. But then again, it is sort of up to your own decision, really. What do you think about Final Fantasy, Ethan? You don't really play games like that, but what do you think
No.
about it?
I have played. Well, I haven't played any Final Fantasy games, but the games that you played on your DS, I've seen. They look alright, but I've never played any of them.
Yeah, you see me play Final Fantasy 3 most of the time on my
Yeah,
DS.
yeah. Um,
And that's a classic.
I
So.
have news on IG. Do you want to continue that little story, or?
Oh, that was it.
Oh, okay. I have something about the Wii U here. The Wii U, the launch potential. Nintendo's next console could have one of the best hardware debuts ever. It says here, Nintendo must be at the core of any platform it launches. The company attempted to change its strategy with the 3DS, waiting to launch first key-party software until the system's first holiday season. Nintendo paid the price as gamers did not see software that capably provide the system's key features. Sales lagged as a result. So it must mean that they must like customer satisfaction or something,
Mm.
something like that. There's lots of other stuff like the Ubisoft factor. It says, the publisher announced significant support at last year's E3, including installments of Ghost Recon, Assassin's Creed, and the new IP Killer Freaks. Sounds a bit.
Sounds like my sort of game.
Yeah, it does. And we also have, what does it say? Something about. Apparently, it says it won't. If Nintendo is smart, it won't rely on Mario alone. I mean, Mario's been going on for ages.
Yeah, since 1985, so
Yeah,
come on.
so I mean, if it keeps going on Mario, I mean, nobody's going to keep going. That was the Skype noise then. And so yeah, that's that.
And also speaking on hardware, not just of Nintendo, everybody's favorite fat guy, Gabe Newell, has announced that there's a possibility that he might even sell hardware. Because obviously, there's Steam, so you can. That's the best way of getting Team Fortress 2, considering now it's free and all, so.
Yeah.
With Steam, you can get a whole lucid amount of games. That's how we play Portal 2 together. But Gabe Newell, he just doesn't think that's enough. He's going to see if he can get his development team to create possible hardware. It's not yet revealed what he might do for hardware, but he's apparently going to try and help something to do with Steam, I think. That's about all I can get from everything I've seen.
That'd be quite cool, actually, hardware. But
Yeah, but it depends what he releases. If he releases a piece of hardware that could increase gaming possibilities, that would be amazing.
yeah, yeah.
If you can get Steam to invent a new graphics card.
Yeah, yeah. I've got a page open here. We have the top 25 Android games. So if you've got a an Android phone out there, then this part of the podcast is for you.
It's just Android, nothing on iPhone.
I think it's just Android. I can look for them if you. Oh, actually, no. It looks like it's out for iPhone as well.
It's Android and iOS.
Yeah, almost all Android apps are for iPhone anyway.
Yeah,
so
but it's a few exclusives.
number 25 is Pillow Shot. It looks like it says it combines casual Angry Birds slingshotting with 2D bullet dodging.
So it's yet another Angry Birds ripoff.
Yes.
What is that, like 20?
That's 25. We're getting down.
No, I mean
20,
that's like the 20th ripoff.
Yeah. 24 is called Triple Town.
That sounds interesting.
a devilishly addictive puzzle game. Basically, you're a town builder. Players place objects like grass and trees and bushes in a 6x6 grid. And then when three of the same object touch, they merge into a single new leveled up structure.
Ah, that almost works like Bejeweled.
Yeah, yeah. You can actually invite friends to play with you, which looks quite cool. Just so you know, all this is on IGN. This bit. Cordy looks like a 3D game. Cordy reminds me of Sonic the Hedgehog mashed up with Little Big Planet's stylish physics platforming.
Well, that sounds devious.
Yeah. It's
Everyone
basically
loves that little blue hedgehog.
yeah. It's a little guy running. It's like a robot running across. So that's quite cool. That was 23. Number 22. Reckless Getaway. Oh my goodness, I played that. That is brilliant.
Really?
Have you played it?
I haven't heard of it.
Oh, it's brilliant. Basically, what you do, you're it says just summed up in 3 words: escape the fuzz.
Okay.
Basically, you're a robber, and you have to get away. It's made by the same people who made Reckless Racing.
Haven't heard of that either.
But that's quite a famous iPhone game. A Reckless Getaway, basically, you get the money, and you have to get away from the police, and you have to go across this town, like on the roads, and all this sort of stuff. You get
Sounds like Grand Theft Auto.
yeah, you get different power ups along the way, and you can do this. There's also another mode which is called Destruction, which allows you to destroy other cars, and you get points for doing that. So
Nice.
yeah, that's that game. Spectral Souls. It says. Have you ever heard of that game?
Nope.
Okay. It says something about it says something about PSP release. They uploaded it on a PSP. This complex and full-featured title offers up to 50 hours of tactical gameplay, dozens of music tracks, high-res character sprites, and plenty more. In short, it's a full-featured tactical RPG, no compromises. It isn't for the faint of heart, however. Its high difficulty means that only genre veterans are likely to get the most from this title.
Sounds pretty interesting.
Yes, you might want to take a look at that, maybe.
Yeah, if I had an Android, I would.
Yeah, Muffin Night.
Oh god, that sounds like the perfect game for Derby Hooves.
Yes. Yes. Let's take a look at that. It looks like the concept is simple. Collect as many muffins as you can in each arena-like stage before the never-ending enemies that overwhelm you. The catch. The catch is that each time you grab a muffin, you turn into a new hero, each complete with their own attacks, strengths, and weaknesses. The result is a fast and frantic arcade experience that will keep you collecting muffins for hours.
Hooray, muffins!
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
god,
me.
I really want an Android so I can play that now.
I've got an Android right here, actually. I've got it right next to me.
I don't care about your Arcos.
I might download that, actually. Anyway, Wind Up Night. Wind Up Night.
Huh.
Um,
Like a little toy knights just
Yeah.
like going around killing things.
that's a number 19 we're at. Oh dear, it's gone back to sleep. Like other games.
Should we just skip over to the top 5 because
Yeah,
this is going to
okay,
take a
this is going on a bit. Okay, what I'll do, I'll just keep going through them and just say the names. Fruit Ninja. I think everyone knows that.
Yeah, that's popular.
Yeah, that's number 18. My Google Chrome's being a bit slow. Sorry about that. Obviously you can't see, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's just taking a while to load. Battle Heart looks like a melee game. Where you just be little knights. Looks like. Words with Friends. I've got that. That's a brilliant game.
Yeah, that's just Scrabble but with more people.
Yeah. Do you think Minecraft Pocket Editions is going to be on here?
Possibly.
Dungeon Raid looks a bit like Bejeweled. It's a lot like Bejeweled, actually. That's number 15. Just downloading Muffin Night. Flight Control. Have you ever heard of that?
Nope.
Basically, you have to guide the aeroplanes onto the airports and make sure they don't crash into one another, which is that's a really addictive game. Here we are. Great Little War Game. It looks a bit. It's got humour in it apparently. So yeah, we'll go on through that. Wow, Muffin King is 25 meg. Anyway, game dev story. Doesn't it looks like a RPG? Looks like fun. I can see people on fire at their office desks.
Lovely.
Um,
Burn, my pretties, burn.
um, Dead Space. Ever heard that?
Oh. Wait, Dead Space shouldn't be an Android game. It's a fully blown console game.
Dead Space on Android is an excellent example of what can result when a big company gets serious about mobile.
Huh. I didn't know Dead Space was on Android.
The 8-hour campaign looks, sounds, and most importantly plays great. Which it says it doesn't compromise in any way from mobile, offering up to the same creepy scares as the console Dead Space titles. And
Wow.
swipe to dismember moves. I don't know what that is. You'll probably know. Angry Birds is number 10. Everyone knows what that is.
Hey.
I'm not going to go and explain what that is. So
You shoot birds at green pigs! There we go.
Everyone knows what Angry Birds is. It's free on the Android market, actually. Apparatus. That looks quite cool. Kind of my sort of game, that looks like. Oh, hold on. Audacity's just opened up. Hold on. There you are. It looks like basically, it stands above other fixtures. Thanks to its wealth of challenges, intelligent user interface. It's a game all about building complex machines to perform simple tasks. This one, where's my water? Oh my goodness.
Sounds a little complicated.
It's oh dear. It looks a bit. There's an alligator in a bath, and he gets water. Right, we'll continue. We'll skip that.
I think I've actually seen one of my friends play that.
Drop 7. I'm not going to explain it. It looks like a very. Oh, sorry. That's Muffin King. Sorry.
Oh, Muffin King.
Sorry. Anyway. Right. So, Drop 7 is at number 7, ironically. Plants vs Zombies is at number 6.
Hey, that's a classic.
It's on the PC as well, I believe.
Yeah.
Number 5. It's taken a while to get through all these. Peggle. I don't know what this is.
That's neat. Let's play Peggle!
Oh my goodness, look at this. Now picture that it says something about a machine. It says you've somehow managed to miss the Peggle train up till now. Picture a Pachinko machine in your mind's eye. Now picture that machine vomiting rainbows, shooting off fireworks, and playing a soaring rendition of Ode to Joy every time a ball lands in the right spot. Sounds random. Not getting that on my Arcos. Super Stickman Golf. I played that game. That is brilliant. It's basically a 2D version of golf.
Yeah, I know about that.
Have you played it before?
Yeah.
The World of Goo.
Oh wow.
That's
World of
number
Goo's
3.
World of Goo's pretty good.
Yeah, that's you can get that on the Wii. I
played
had it on the Wii.
I played the Wii demo for it. It was a bit difficult.
Yeah. Osmos is one of the most difficult games on the Android market to categorize. It's also one of the absolute best, relaxing yet frustrating. Gamers play as a tiny galactic mote. Touch objects smaller than yourself to absorb them. By touching bigger objects leaches away mass. The entire experience feels very zen, floating through the atmosphere with an ambient accompanying soundtrack, absorbing mass to grow larger and larger.
Not bad.
Looks quite cool. And number one is.
Alright.
Oh my goodness me! This is the game. All the other games have been there. Fruit Ninja, Angry Birds, but one of the classics is here. It's Cut the Rope.
Ah!
That is Om Nom Nom is amazing.
No, no.
Everybody knows. There's 250 stages in this game.
Yeah.
We can't wait to help
I've been
Om
playing it
Nom.
myself. It's really, really annoying but addicting.
Yeah. If you have any, it's on iPhone as well. I know that. So if you want to get it now, thank you very much for listening this far through the podcast. Thank you very much.
Do you reckon we should take a break?
Hold on. We've just got one more. We got the Gadget Show news, just really quickly. It's very quickly here. Okay, there's apparently a budget Windows Phone Tango coming soon. Apparently.
I've got a gadget show story that a certain one of our friends will definitely like.
Oh, okay, say it then.
It's about the PlayStation Vita. Yeah, our friend Gareth is absolutely obsessed with this, and it looks like the gadget show is in full support of this device, apart from its price.
Yep.
It's very, very expensive, but it's actually touchscreen. So if you compare that to the old PSP, which I have, it's very different having a touchscreen experience.
Ah, this would be good. This would be good for people listening to podcast. Would you rather get a PlayStation Vita or a Nintendo 3DS?
3DS.
Now, this is just the gadget show talking about this. Games. It says the PlayStation Vita is one of the best lineup games on a new handheld. Uncharted, Golden Abyss, MotorStorm, Wipeout 2048, stuff like that. Call of Duty and all that sort of stuff. The Nintendo 3DS doesn't quite match the raw power of the PlayStation Vita, but there are plenty of great titles. Super Mario 3D Land, Star Fox 64 3D, Mario Kart 7.
Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D, and I hope to God that they make Majora's Mask for the 3DS. That would be the reason if I get a 3DS. I want one just for something like that.
Luigi's Mansion 2.
Oh God, yes.
Resident Evil for some reason. Revelations.
Yes.
Don't know why that's on there. Portability. The Nintendo 3DS is by far the more portable of the two. You can fit a Nintendo 3DS in the middle of a PlayStation Vita and still have room to spare. But the Vita fans can point to its larger 5-inch OLED screen. So,
yeah.
Would you rather have portability or a better screen? It depends. Your choice. Battery. It says that the okay, they're about the same. They're about a maximum 5 hours of battery life.
Not bad.
It's not. I wouldn't have a 5-hour lasting thing. How long does your PSP last, Ed?
At most about an hour or two.
Ah, okay. Unique.
It lasts longer than my laptop.
The Vita has a rear touchpad, which is unique other than 3DS. The 3DS has 3D. I can't see in 3D unfortunately, but oh well. Controls. Lack of two analog sticks have upset many, forcing Nintendo to release a Circle Pad Pro for the attachment that docks onto the console. They had to release an attachment for that.
Wow.
What were you saying to that?
Just wow. They have to make an attachment.
Yeah. And finally, price.
Oh God, I can already tell how expensive those things are going to be.
Okay, the PlayStation Vita comes in two versions. There's a Wi-Fi and a 3G model. The Wi-Fi costs, it's actually quite cheap actually, $229.99. That's not cheap at all, I was joking.
Hey, it's less expensive than the VG.
Yeah. But the 3G one is $280. For goodness sake, that's more than my R cost, and it's run Android and stuff like that. Goodness sake. But look around, you'll find the PlayStation Vita starting from $210 with a free 8GB memory card. The Nintendo 3DS costs considerably less. You'll find it for around £134 and uses cheaper SD memory cards. But the stupid thing is, they sell this. The way that Sony have made their money is by selling these memory cards that you have to buy for the Vita. They don't have an SD card slot. That's how they're making their money. £30 for an 8GB memory card. You could buy like a USB that's 8GB for about £5.
I could buy some Coke.
Yeah, he could buy. Yeah, Ed could buy loads of Coke.
I've actually got 2 cans here right now.
Oh no!
I'm making it last
I had a cup of tea here and it's really cold.
Ha! Coke is better cold.
It's not very nice. Anyway, that's the end of the news.
Yep, that's gone on for a long time.
It's gone on for about 30 minutes. So we shall put a song on because we're having a break now. So
Please stand by for this intermission, I guess. What music have you found, Ethan?
You will hear as soon as I play it. So
I swear to God, if it's probably gonna be something I hate, isn't it?
No, it's not. It won't. So we'll be back after this 4 minutes 53 seconds song. So, okay, here we go. Thank you. Yeah, whatever. We're having a break.
Do it, man!
Yeah, okay, I'm playing it now. Okay.
I'd awoken from a coma.
Sorry, let me try and turn
And
that up.
I
It's a bit
saw
quiet.
you hanging there. You had asked me to try to speak to you, but I just jumped up in the air. Then we started shaking, and I was so scared. But you led me safely from that room, and then you held me disabled. The deadly neurotoxin that would have surely spelled my doom. So we lay, why'd you try to kill me? After all that we've been through, everything we've done seemed like so much fun. But I just don't know what happened to you. Well, I remember those times we were together when you weren't totally insane. Breaking windows and solving puzzles. My oh my, how things have changed. So we lay, why'd you try to kill me? After all that we've been through, everything we've done seemed like so much fun. But I just don't know what happened to you. I never called you a moron. I never said that you looked fat. I never claimed you were adopted or asked you to buy me a hat. I only wanted to help you, 'cause I thought that you'd help me. Then I found out you were evil as evil can be. Yeah. You were my best friend, but you know it had to end, because nothing gold can stay. When you said that I'd die, I felt a teardrop in my eye. That's when I started to say, Relay, why'd you try to kill me? After all that we've been through, everything we've done seemed like so much fun. But I just don't know what happened to you. Whoa, Relay, why'd you make me kill you? Shot you through a portal to the moon. You float around in space and I just can't replace this sweetly-sized hole in my heart.
Thank
Well,
you.
that was beautiful.
Thank you very much, Mr. What's his name? Don't know what his name is. Oh, here we are. Jim Schwartzberger. I'm sorry.
Jim Schwartzberger. Jim Schwartzberger. Jim Schwartzberger.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So, what do we have next on the podcast list? My rant. I'm saying rant because nobody will understand. Yeah, but it's just that's it. I've got it on my Oh, of course, I've got the list of rants I can do. The rants, sorry. I have to say rants because nobody understands what I'm saying when I say rant. I say rant, sorry. Okay, I've got a list. I've got like about 15 things here I could talk about. I'm not going to do that. Okay. This rant on this episode is 10-year-old kids on scooters who think they're hard.
Oh, God, them.
Now,
Kill them with fire.
in my community, no, we should turn, sorry. In my community, I have kids who have. I mean, literally, it started in around. I noticed it in about 2010, last year maybe.
Yeah.
That kids started getting that scooters started to become in fashion, right? They used to be. Everyone used to have them. Then they went out of fashion. Everyone got bikes, and now pardon. And now they come back into fashion. Everyone's on them, and they think they're really hard, and they can go to anyone and beat them up and stuff like that. It's just
Yeah, I'm on a tiny thing on 2 wheels I need to push with my leg. I'm gonna beat you up, man.
yeah. And I know, and I mean Lewis, you know Lewis Kimber.
Lewis.
He has a scooter, and he was trying to like get away from me, and I was on my bike. So I decided, I'm on a bike which goes like 10 times faster than a scooter.
Yep.
So I ride it, I go straight past him, and the thing is, when I'm racing, I went in the mud, sprayed all over my coat and my trousers, and yeah, it wasn't a good sight.
Sucks to you.
So if it wasn't for scooters, I wouldn't have had mud all over my coat. For goodness sake. And the thing is, they're in the community. They're riding around everywhere. What if they're like old ladies? They come around like they're around there and they're scared of these kids. I mean,
I'm scared of them, and I'm 16.
I know. It's just stupid.
I'm really scared of them because I'm thinking, oh God, don't come near me, you little.
I know. It's just really stupid. And then what? I remember once I was walking to football. Okay. I play football every Friday. I'm sorry.
Fool.
Yeah, just football. And I walked there every Friday. And on one of these days, I was walking through the gun, and at that point, I mean, I was, because I was late, I had to put my jumper on while I was going there. And then there was this kid. I never noticed him there. I just got it. I put my jumper on. There was this kid behind me. He must have been about 7 or 8. And then he shouted behind me saying, "Hey mate, that jumper looks hideous on you." What would you have done in that situation?
What wouldn't I have done?
Yes.
That's the bigger question. But what I would have done in that sort of situation, well, despite the fact that I myself, I never wear jumpers anyway, but I would probably pick him up and try and throw him across the room.
Okay. Well, the thing is, what?
Bitch, you're insulting my jumper.
Yeah, what I was doing. So what I did, I just shrugged my shoulders and walked off. But you know when you have that sort of the occasion where you think, oh, I could have done something else which would have been so much better. And what I would have thought, what I want to do is go, do you really think it looks good? Do you want me to take it off so like you can so is it spoiling your view or something? Do you want me to just take it off just for that little bit, just as I walk away? But I don't have the guts to say that sort of stuff. But I just really, oh man, I hate that. And then there were 2 girls next to him. And they were laughing, their heads all.
You know what's really annoying? I have kids like that who walk the same way as I do going home. They do not shut up. They will just continuously bug me about the most random things, like, are you wearing socks? And I'll just go, no, I don't wear socks. And they'll go, why? And then they'll usually either try and shove me into a bush, which they end up failing because I'm too heavy for them, or I just keep walking faster and faster and faster and faster and faster because I walk faster than anyone in the entire school.
Yeah, what about me? I walk fast.
I walk faster than you.
Okay, yeah, but I'm close.
Yeah.
But I just hate that.
I think this is turning into little kids in general now.
Yeah, yeah.
Not just 10-year-olds on their scooters.
And I think there was one story. I think it was in England. That somebody, I don't know if it was on a scooter, it might be on a bike, I don't know, but then it must have been like a 10-year-old kid or something. And they hit a woman, like a 25-year-old woman, and she had to have her leg amputated.
Ugh.
Serious. This is not false. I'm serious. I heard it on. It was on the news on the radio, and it must have been on the internet and everything. This is just turning into a craze, which every little kid does. It's just stupid, terrible.
I really want these kids to, one, go back and realize how stupid they've been, and two, get their parents to buy them some action figures so they know what kind of things they should be doing.
Yeah.
For example, I have several Action Man figures at my dad's house. Just, if I gave them to them, what would they do in this sort of situation? Imagine modern kids getting toys like that. What would they do?
Chuck them somewhere.
Yeah. Back then, they were the only thing I wanted to be around, just because they were so much fun. So kids nowadays, oh god, that also makes me think about gaming as well.
Oh yeah.
Kids today and their games. For example, I was going to start walking home when suddenly this kid starts ranting on about how awesome he is at every game he plays. So I casually stroll up to him and was like, "So what games do you play?" And the kid, being him, is like, "Oh, I play FIFA and COD." And I was on the floor laughing. And then I wanted to throw my DS at his face to prove that I've got a much better console than him.
This is actually getting quite. Well, don't keep going. I mean, there are some of these kids who listen to the Minecast, and I'm sure they're not. You know, we're not talking about kids in general. It's just certain people.
Yeah.
I know.
Or like every 7-year-old that's on Call of Duty.
Yeah.
You have no idea how annoying it is to hear to be like, "Oh yeah, I'm killing a lot of people," and then suddenly a little kid's like,
Hey guys, what's going on? It's my first time playing Call of Duty.
"Shut up! Shut up, you little runt! I'm muting your microphone."
Yeah. Well, anyway, this is actually turning quite. This is quite perfect actually, because the next thing is actually random facts or anecdotes, which is a story of personal experiences you've had, and I have had personal experiences, but we were talking about them. But in the random facts session, I've got a book with loads of random facts in it. Shall I just say a few of them?
Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm going to open up another can of Coke.
Have a look.
Beautiful.
Can of Coke for the win.
Yep.
I'm trying to find a good one. This is quite good. Actually, oh, that's not actually. Superstitions. Storks. Okay, you know storks. Those the birds.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're a common sight in Bulgaria. Although they can build untidy nests on roofs and on top of telegraph poles, they're considered to be lucky. This is a bit weird. Ancient Egyptians believed that onions could fight off evil spirits.
Okay. I think the most interesting fact about Egyptians is that good for Minecraft fans, lapis lazuli was used as their eyeliner.
Yeah, I did heard that. Oh, this is going to be quite funny. Long place names. There's a place in Wales that has the longest officially recognised place name in the United Kingdom.
I think if I remember a shortened version, it's Lanfairgogosh.
Yeah, it says Lanfair Porgy Shagigogi Shogogosh.
I'm half Welsh, so I have a slight natural tendon.
Yeah, you do. That was quite good. Thank you. That was
Well,
quite
that was the known shortened version.
Yeah. This translates to English as the Church of St. Mary in the hollow of the white hazel trees near the rapid whirlpool of St. Torsio's of the Red Cave.
I have not seen a church there. My
Well,
grandma and granddad live there. I go up there every now and then. I have not seen a church there.
But this thing, it says that same place name .com is the longest single word without hyphens .com domain name in the world. It's quite good. This is quite interesting. What else have I got here? Okay. There must be something good in here. Come on. Oh, what's this? There's a house in New Jersey, US, that is made in the shape of an elephant. And also a home in Oklahoma is shaped like a chicken.
Okay. I thought the old woman who lived in Shoe was bad.
Oh, Ed. He's online.
Oh, Joey.
Yeah. We could
Bit
do the
late,
interview. Yeah. Let me just. Sorry. Do you want to say something while I just do something? Do you want to just say something that you know or something?
There's not really much I know.
Okay, it's back offline. Okay.
Well, that was amazing.
What else is there? The Vietnamese use the traditional remedy of cupping, okay? A small glass cup is heated, and the open end is placed on the skin, causing small blood vessels to break. The treatment is believed to draw poisonous wind out of the system. So that's crazy, isn't it?
I think I might have one fact or two.
Tell me.
Odontophobia is the fear of teeth.
Well, considering orthodontist is someone who...
Yeah. Imagine that, if you're scared of teeth, you you won't be able to brush your teeth, because every time you smile to brush them, it's just like, ah! Teeth! Ah!
Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay, well, there's actually, hold on. Let me do. I think that's a really funny fact, actually.
Another random fact from me: the King of Hearts is the only king without a mustache.
Really?
Yeah. Take a look at some playing cards.
Cool. Okay.
Oh, that's awesome. There's actually some Nintendo playing cards in our drama room at school.
Cool. Okay, I've got this. The fear of long words. I'm not going to pronounce it. There's actually a little play sound here, so I'm going to play that for you.
I wonder if I can pronounce it.
Hippopotamonstrosesquipedaliophobia. Don't know if you heard that.
Oh, I want to see if I can say it. So it's hippopotamonstrosesquipedalophobia.
I mean, so it's I've got a fear of really long words. Well, it looks like you got hippopotamonstrosesquipedalophobia.
Hippopotamonstrosesquipedalophobia. I don't know.
So it's like so you've got a fear of long words. It looks like you've got
Hippopotamonstrosesquipedaliophobia. Hippopotamonstrosesquipedaliophobia. Hippopotamonstrosesquipedaliophobia.
Ethan,
yeah.
you want to know something really mind-blowing?
What?
The longest word in English is Titan.
Titan.
Titan. Titin. That's technically the longest word because its technical term is 189,819 letters long.
Okay,
that's the chemical name of Titan.
Wow. That is funny.
Yeah. And supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, 34 words. Letters.
They mean letters.
Yeah, I said letters.
Do you want? Okay, so that's an. Oh, I want to say a joke as well. Sorry, my jokes are terrible.
Okay.
Okay. I once went on to. I don't think I told you this actually. I once went onto a website called conjunctivitis.com. That's a sight for sore eyes, isn't it? That's brilliant, isn't it?
A lorry load of tortoises crashed into a train load of terrapins. I thought to myself, that's a turtle disaster.
That's quite good. Also, I've got one that you might like. Have you heard in Dubai? No people there watch the Flintstones, but people in Abu Dhabi do.
I thought that was supposed to be a joke.
Yeah, Abu Dhabi do. You know.
It's supposed to be Yabba Dabba Doos, but it
Yeah,
doesn't
no,
sound
but
right.
Abu Dhabi. That's whatever.
Yeah, but it doesn't sound right, because
it's
Yabba
very
Dabba Do,
wrong.
Abu Dhabi Do. No, it's just not right.
Whatever. So I want to put can I put a song on?
Wait, I want to see if I can find one more joke to say.
Okay, you do one more joke while I search for this.
Oh man, I want to find something that's really funny.
Have you ever heard what the funniest joke in the world is?
No.
Oh, the funniest joke in the world is apparently, according to scientists, this is the funniest joke in the world. I think you might have heard it, but you don't know if it's a funny joke. Whatever. Two hunters were out in the forest, and one of them fell down and on the floor, and his friend said, no, his friend phoned 999. If you're in America, that's 911. And he said, I need help. I think my friend's dead. And then the person on the call says, okay, right, okay. First, let's make sure he's dead. Okay. So he goes up to it. So he goes away from the phone. A shot is heard, and then he comes back to the phone and says, okay, what now? Was that funny?
Wait, say that last part again.
He said, a shot is heard. The person says, let's make sure he's dead. Then the hunter goes away, shoots him, and says, okay, what now?
It's not funny.
Yeah, okay.
It's not
Have
funny.
you got a joke?
I was trying to find something, but I've not really found.
Okay, I'll put this song on while you find one.
Okay.
Mama, mama, monkey. 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 I am the monkey. I can go anywhere. I am the monkey. I can go anywhere. I am the monkey. I can go anywhere, including here and here and here. I am the monkey. Yeah, here. I can go anywhere. Hey. I am the monkey. Here. I can go anywhere. Hey. I am the monkey. I can go anywhere, yeah, including here and here and here. Jesus.
Yeah. Can you go here?
Yes.
Can you go here?
Yes.
Can you go here?
Yes.
Can you go here?
False.
Can you go here?
Yes.
No, here.
Yes. False. I'm the monkey.
There. You can go anywhere. Hey, you're not going to marry. No, and Matt.
Sorry.
Ta-da!
Okay, and the only joke I can really think of is just terrible.
Oh.
Two blondes walk into a building. You think at least one of them would have seen it.
That's quite good.
So yeah.
I got one.
What now then, Ethan Oach, buddy old pal?
Hold on, I got one. A dyslexic man walks into a bra.
Yep. I went to a seafood disco last night and I pulled a muscle.
Okay, so I believe that you have the next thing is that you've got a challenge for me and you.
Mhm.
Haven't you read the Skype conversation?
Right, part about my challenges.
Hold on, wait a moment. There you are. Say that.
New. Which food can be eaten quickest? A cracker or something else. You need to think of the food you have.
No. Apparently, you have some TUCs.
Well, I ate them all while you were doing your rants, so
You.
I shall find what else I have in this godforsaken house.
Oh, for goodness sake.
I'll find something small.
Yes, yeah, because I've only got one cracker.
Okay, but I have here a pack of mini cookies.
Ah, so how many cookies? We gotta make it close. So how many cookies? And because I've got one cracker, how many cookies will equal a cracker?
2.
Okay, I'll go and get the cracker. You've got the cookies.
Yeah, I've got my
Okay,
cookies.
it's cookies versus crackers. This is very.
This is gonna kill me.
Yeah.
I've eaten a 4-decker sandwich before though, so this should be fine.
Okay, I'm just gonna go and get it.
Viewers, this is going to be incredible. I should take a quick sip of Coke first before I do anything.
Here we are.
Or else I shall kill myself.
The last cracker in the pot.
Oh.
Last cracker. And remember, I'm not going to have this with any butter or anything. Just, you know, because eating a cracker is quite hard without any. Oh, come on. Okay, eat about 3 at once. Oh, well.
3?
Yeah, because crackers
How
are really...
big are your crackers?
What?
How big are your crackers?
They're quite big.
Right,
And
I've got
also,
3.
it's dry. It's hard to eat, so...
I've got 3.
Okay. I have to eat them. Yeah, okay. So, let's do this. On the count... Hold on, I'm going to put some music on while we do it. Okay? Let me
I'm
see
gonna
if I
do,
can-
but it'll be funnier if we don't have music on because then we can hear our sounds of us struggling.
Yeah, it won't be very loud. Don't worry. Okay, this is just background music. Anyway. Okay, so in 3, we will do it on the count of 3. 3,
Okay.
2, 1, go. Oh.
Go.
You have to swallow it.
Yep.
Oh, you're done already.
Done.
Oh. I'm done.
I'll eat the rest. Well,
Done. That was fun, wasn't it?
almost done.
Oh, yeah, have you not
that's
finished?
6.
Have you not finished?
I ate. You told me to eat 3, and I ate 3 before, so I ate the rest while you were finishing off the cracker. So yeah, cookies.
Sorry, cracker people, I've let you down. I'm sorry.
Oh god, imagine that as a challenge each time.
What?
Cracker versus anything.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
Oh my god, that would be an incredible YouTube series. Cracker versus... Wait, they already do that on Smosh with Food Battle every year.
Oh. Oh well.
They have the pink frosted sprinkled donut versus anything else, like a churro or something.
Well, I believe that is all we have. Nothing else.
Wow.
Huh? What?
This has certainly been interesting.
It's been fun. We will definitely upload more. This has almost been an hour, actually.
This actual call itself has been going on for an hour because of all the other stuff we've been doing.
Yeah. Thank you very much for...
Thank you for putting up with us.
Yeah. We will we'll do the normal thing, and we'll put on the actually I won't put carousel on. I'll put Vino instead. It's the normal to be continued thing. So I shall put that on as the last tune. So thank you very much. Actually, while we say this, we'll say for more videos, go to and stuff like that. Like the to be continued thing, okay?
Yeah.
So while this music is playing, you say yours and I'll say mine, and then I'll say Lewis's as well, okay? Okay. Let's play this thing. For more
Thank you
videos.
for watching, amazing YouTube fans.
Wait, hold on,
For
try
more
that again.
videos,
Hold on, wait.
Click to my channel.
Wait a minute. What are you doing?
I'm doing what you said.
No, okay, you do that. We'll start that again.
You
Take
said
2.
to do mine, then yours, and Lewis's.
What?
You said.
Oh, okay, yeah. No,
yeah.
no. Mine, then yours, then Lewis's. In order.
You said. You said
Okay,
it was
okay, we'll
mine, then yours, and Lewis.
Okay, we'll do it mine, then yours, then Lewis's, okay?
Fine, I'll do it again.
Okay, take 2. Okay, for more videos, please go to youtube.com/n140ethan.
For more videos, but uploaded at a very, very, very irregular pace, head over to youtube.com/Pokemon Powerman.
And also, Lewis is as well. I think he's been in a Skyblock series. Please go to his YouTube channel,
Who cares
youtube.com//
about Lewis?
Riddle Squirt.
Who cares about Lewis? He's only been in that one series. He fails.
Thank you very much for listening. Goodbye.